Good afternoon, everybody. Long time no see. Ben Taylor-Matthews here with Sammy Legg, fresh from the first semi-final. Quick toilet break and we're back for more. Super Saturday at Queen's Club, Open singles semi-final day. We've got John Lumley here, player profile on screen. World ranking number 2, recently contested the World Championship against Camden, which he was unsuccessful in, but
still a great showing at
best player in the world now. Yeah, and has been right up there for a long time. Number 1 seed for this tournament. He's got to this semi-final in pretty clinical fashion. Let a 4-1 lead slip against Levi in the second set of their match, but got over the line and then won the third set comfortably, so not been pushed hugely so far. 2021 win against me. Oh, is it a bagel in the fourth? Ouch.
Oof. Yeah, strong tournament history from Lummers.
And I'll let Sammy do the talking about Mr. Sayers.
Bryn Sayers. What can we say? Home court hero, master of the high serve, serial dispatcher of Taylor-Matthews, world rank number 8, 2-time Open champion. He's managed to go deep in this tournament many times before, playing here for a slot in Monday's final. As we see his matches in the past few months. Comfortable victory over Hollands in the round of 16, and then a great showing sadly against you.
Yeah, fresh off a win in the satellite tournament in Aiken as well. His first tournament victory since his hip surgery. Look at this, very even here. 4-3 to Lumley.
4-3 to Lumley, but John getting the better of Bryn in the last 4 occasions they've met. Bryn in the previous 3.
2014 we go back to for Bryn's last victory over John. As you can see, in a 11-year stretch, they haven't actually played each other that much.
No, the struggle with Bryn, obviously, he's not travelling over to the US as much at the minute.
Yeah, John's obviously been based over in Philadelphia for a long time.
Yeah, these two will have played.
Not featuring in the US as much as he did before. Got a young family, and obviously having that kind of hip surgery last year, it's taking him out of some events. Certainly regular showings. It looks like these guys are mopping up a bit of water. That doesn't look good. I'm assuming we've got some rain outside.
Yeah, Queen's Club roof not quite proving to be submarine tight, but
at least it is that far up the court, so it won't hinder the players. We've got Mr. Woods Casey in the markers box again. So on that basis, big shout out to Neil McKenzie, who's successfully delegated yet another match elsewhere.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Wants to cheer on his work colleague, I'm sure.
Sir John Ritblat, British Open singles for 2025. Just a couple of quick housekeeping points for those watching. If you are in the dead-on or the side galleries, please make sure you are quiet during play. Have your phones off or on silent, and only enter or exit the dead-on or the galleries on a change of end. Introducing the players. At the service end, the number 1 seed from the Racket Club of Philadelphia, John Lumley. And at the receiver's end, the number 7 seed from the Queen's Club, Bryn Sayers. This match will be best of 5 6-game sets. Good luck. Love all.
John to lead off.
Takes the last gallery, no strokes. 15 love.
It's a good ball.
Better than 2. TJ.
2 good chases from Bryn
Last
early
gallery,
in
better
this.
than 2, 15 love.
Be interesting
Second
to see
semi-final.
how Bryn holds up here physically. Obviously, after that titanic doubles match that finished at just gone 10 o'clock yesterday, and had a tougher quarter-final than
15
not
love, the
blowing my own
receiver
trumpet,
leads.
but physically
First
had
chase
4
is the
sets to play
last
as opposed to 3.
Yeah.
5 sets of doubles yesterday. So it'll be interesting to see if Lumley can keep the intensity high early on. Oh wow. Yeah, I think that's probably the fastest rally we've seen all day, and we're in the first game.
Yeah, both these guys very strong on the backhand side. Always willing to hit through it.
Lost chase or worse than 2. 15 30.
Superb high serve from Bryn there.
Oof.
Thank you.
Almost
Well
a bit of
dodged.
limbo from Lummers there.
And the last gallery, 2 chases. Hazard worse than 2, and the last gallery, 15 30.
Question for you, Ben, as we see Lummer's colourful rackets there. Are they Ukrainian themed? Or are they just John's favourite colours?
I think he had before making the shift over to Wayward, he was using kind of a yellow frame with blue writing, maybe vice versa. So I'm assuming this is just a tribute to that. But I'm sure he's in full support of the victims of Ukraine. Get. Definitely feels like the ball's pinging around a bit quicker in this match.
Yeah.
At these early stages. It was in the first semi-final.
Both from John flirting with the bottom edge of winning. Gives him the first game. No.
30-40 actually there. Bit of reflection coming off one of the spectators' lanyards, I think there. Just catching the light a bit wrong for the person at the receiving end.
Interesting to note the dead on lights are still on.
I think Bryn prefers them on. As do I, actually. Popped up for him. Yeah, I think Bryn just kind of feels that if the lights are off in the dead on, I'm in agreement. just takes the atmosphere away because it's so dark back there. Promotes quietness, and actually for the players you can't see who's there. Good assured finish there from John. So first blood to John, took that first game. Fantastic situation there where both players thought that serve was short, no call, and Bryn just decided at the last minute to flick it back into play. It's a great ball.
Great aggression from Sayers.
Needed a bit more of that in the doubles last night.
That one barely missing the dead-ons. That's unlucky.
Just high.
It's a great lead from Bryn over the grill.
Yes.
And a chase, worse than second gallery.
Bryn with 1 point and a chase to defend to make this 1-1. It's interesting for the viewers at home, Ben, that both these players have notable double-handed backhands.
Yeah, Bryn's is actually a left-handed forehand.
40-30 serve leads.
Two-handed. His left hand's at the, if you have a look, his left
Except
hand is
it's
actually at the bottom of the racket.
It's right-handed baseball grip. Right-handed golf grip. Left hand at the bottom.
That's true. Yeah.
Do you know what the theory behind it is?
Just played as a kid. When he one game all, when he moved to the Oratory, a long time ago now, 20 years ago.
That's great rest.
Yeah, Bryn was two hands on both sides, all the way down to probably, certainly a single figure handicap.
It's better than one.
Oh, that one rattling both the edges.
I thought it was top edge bottom edge. It's better than one, 15 love.
It's a great demi from Bryn to give him
30 love.
Give him the advantage in that point.
And a chase better than one.
3 points here now for 2-1. Bryn looks like he's starting strong on this one.
Yeah, those 9 sets over the last 2 days have warmed him up, clearly.
40 love, the receiver leads, chase better than one.
Ooh, that would have been close.
Lost chase, 15, 40.
Got the height just slightly wide. Sammy, let me tell you, this coffee is absolutely delightful. Absolutely superb. Just wide again, but gets himself a chase and a passage
Coffee
back to
delivery.
the service end.
Coffee delivery to the top gallery is welcomed and even encouraged by the commentators of this match.
It must be because I've got the commentary position 1 headphones on for this match. I get the preferential treatment. You should have cashed in for the first one. Ooh, 3 game points gone begging in this one. Let me assure you, the only reason I've got these headphones on is so I'm closer to the heater. Not warm up here. Juice.
That in receiver. Okay, to the receiver.
That's a good fight back from Lummers there. 40 love down in that game.
Receiver leads by 2 games.
Yeah, 40 love down going to the receiver's end as well.
Yeah.
Managed to make it happen. Good touch from Bryn.
Slippery one off the timbre. Just going to die in that return to serve corner. Both players with good service points 1 stats early on.
15 all.
It's a rare wayward high serve from Bryn. Usually keeps that one. Great point there from both players.
Chase 1. 15-31 chase.
Some fantastic rallying.
2 chases.
It's the advantage, you know, the advantage that completely different contrasting styles between the
30-15.
first semi-final is, like you say, both of these guys played two-handed on that backhand, so there's much less kind of placement and length, and
Yeah,
much
they're
more kind of get the ball in there a lot faster, trying to drive nick, so that the pace in these cross-court rallies is faster as a result of that two-handed exchange.
Yeah, they've both got the ability to like hit through it as a drive, or boast out of trouble, or still place it if they want to. But
Exactly. Got the best of everything.
30-15 serve elite. First chase is 1 yard. Chase 1.
2 tough chases for Bryn to attack here. John's got to be accurate with this high serve though. Yeah, pretty good serve there.
What a defence on chase 1.
Good volley. Floor side ball in the hazard area.
Just stick it a couple of inches over the net.
Yeah, incredible. You'll be very happy with the same. Ooh, great serve if you allow it to go out. Rolling down the back wall. He's left it. Yeah, I was giving himself a bit of a bizarre look on his face there. Why on earth have I left that?
I think we all know the feeling pretty well.
Yeah, it's well played from Bryn. Another example of someone going to the hazard end in a pretty big deficit and getting themselves out of trouble. Yeah, he's done it. Worth also taking into account that he went down to the hazard end with worse than a yard and 1 and 2 to beat as well. 2 games all, 14 points won each. Dead level. Fast minimal timbre there from John. Tough to deal with.
Bryn opting to volley that one very successfully.
Yeah, good ball from Bryn there, because I think he was just unsure as to whether that was going to land on the line or be a fault. If you leave it and it lands in, that becomes a very tough return to serve. Best to take the decision away. Yeah, that's a good ball as well.
John, so strong off the back foot there.
Really good, like, flick of the wrist from Bryn when he went searching for that ball off the main wall. Did so well to keep it down. That's an incredible grill from John in response.
Yeah, John showing in that rally how good he is off both feet on the backhand side.
The receiver lead. Chase worse than 6.
That's an incredible get from John off the timber there. He was going in the dead on as well. Bryn a bit acknowledging he got a bit lucky off the penthouse.
Deuce 2-all. It's a lovely option to have.
Yeah, slotted. It's tough for that retrieve, kind of head high on the back wall, just opens up so many options for the guy at the hazard end.
Bryn again, clinical that far up the court. I don't think between yesterday and the day before he missed any.
First winning gallery of the match.
A rare error from Lummers.
Yeah, that's a game as well.
Gives Bryn the 5th game of the set. Strange bounce off the penthouse on that serve. Just finding one of the dodgy boards.
Second gallery. 15 love.
It's a good heavy cut ball from John there.
Second gallery. Worse than the yard.
You called Bryn the high serve specialist. I think we'll
Certainly
see a lot of them.
Certainly at Queen's Club.
Yeah.
Knows exactly where to put them. He's just so consistent from up the net, finding winning openings. Never gives you a look in. Yeah, we saw plenty of that in the doubles yesterday. Loose balls
15 love.
a long way up the court.
First chase is the second gallery.
I'm glad one of us was putting them away.
It's about the opportunity you were getting.
Yeah.
Bryn
No call
calling that
from the
one on
mark
himself.
there.
30 love.
Come on, John.
Second chase is worse than one.
Yeah, Bryn's having a look at the back wall. Looked like it was going to be a bit easier, that serve. It just seemed to not come away from the back wall as much as he thought.
Okay, for the server.
Game to love there for John.
3 games all. First set 3 all.
Good real tennis.
No strokes, one set. Oh.
Good get.
That's a great drive off the timbre from Bryn there. Generating a lot of pace off a very small swing there.
Gallery, better than 3, no strokes.
It's the power that both hands gives.
Yeah, John just tried to slide that one past the timbre and pick up the winner, but hitting that straight timbre just gave Bryn an opportunity. That was the ball that was swept into second gallery.
Yeah, both players calmly finding the galleries after some prolonged rest at hazard end. Tight tennis in this first set.
First date is the second gallery.
3-all.
Lumley trying to get that kind of
Yeah.
fake into the forehand corner and wrap it round into the backhand, but just not quite getting it airborne enough. That's a heavy ball.
I was going to say he'd want the first one back, but certainly made up for it.
Yeah, strong cut volley there to beat better than 3. Oh.
30-15.
We're doing a bit of housekeeping.
Worse than 3, 30-15.
Good strong forehand volley from John there. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Bit
Slowed
lucky
up.
with the tape.
30 all.
Just adjusted the speed hugely. Took John a second to reprocess. Couldn't quite get it back.
So Ben, this is some extremely tight tennis that we've seen so far in this first set. What do you think is going to be the difference to take this from, say, a 3-all, 4-all? Who's going to be able to make that difference, and what's it going to be to get ahead of their opponent?
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't put these guys down as like, if you take like Rob and Nick in the first semi-final, big return, you kind of targets. These guys are much more good pace from that backhand corner, not necessarily like ferocious target hitters. So I think it's just going to be tight. It's not going to take much.
Little stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be more as to like who can retrieve better in that backhand corner, as opposed to who's going to kind of take the ball by the horns. Do you know what I mean? I think it's going to be
Yeah, neither of these guys are known for hitting their opponents off court.
who does the best defensive work. I think it's just going to kind of edge out this first set. So there's been
13-15.
twice in this game, both of Bryn's points have been he's been able to get errors out of John's backhand, forced errors, but
Chase worse than 2. 15-31 chase.
I think Bryn thought that chase was a bit stronger than worse than 2. Judging by the look on his face. It's a good get.
40-15 and chase worse than 2.
But he gets the upper hand in this 4-3 game.
The server.
A couple of game points for the server.
Worse than 2.
Good chase as well.
It's a lovely ball slid down the line from Lummers there. Just had Bryn slightly wrong-footed. Ooh, fortunate for Bryn. Great digs from the backhand corner
30-40.
from Lummers.
Chase hazard better than the door.
1 point for 4-all and a hazard chase to attack.
Yeah, he'll be looking to attack here.
30-40 the receiver leads. Chase hazard better than the door. Hazard.
Question is, what sword does he pull? Railroad second serve.
We're going to get a gallery here. Ready?
Great prediction. Great prediction from Matthews. As Bryn takes this set to 4-all.
It's almost like I've seen him play before. Oh, tape. Tape. He just got ahead of that one, I think. Couldn't get that ball cross court, had to go down the line. Too quick for it, John. Good ball.
Chase better than 3. 15 love, 1 chase.
Great ball.
Bryn would love to get this point. 40 love and a good chase.
Yes, good serve.
Tight.
Bryn couldn't, you could see just like a bit of a half swing at that, couldn't get a full go at it.
What's the best play in that situation where you can only get half a racket to it?
I think Bryn tried the right thing, just got to stab it onto the floor, but just didn't get enough air on it. Oh, he won't be happy with that one though.
30 all.
No, that was definitely a chance.
That goes down in the unforced error column.
Great rest.
And the second gallery, 2 chases, better than 3. In
Great
the
support in the top gallery here for Bryn. Queen's Club locals. Queen's Club pros.
Top gallery supporting but clueless.
First
It is
chase
4 all.
better than 3.
4 all, 30 all. Can't volley it. Yeah, it's a great
That's
ball.
a lovely shot from Bryn.
40-30. Second chase is the second gallery.
Chance for 5-4. High serve.
No.
Oh, that's so well played by Bryn. Quick shake of the racket.
Server wins the point and the game. That's 5 games to 4. The server leads in the first set.
Great length.
15 up.
Missed opportunity there for Bryn.
Just had a chance there. Inches high. Yeah, just a little bit late on that one.
34.
Very good from John here from 30 love down to level it up.
John looking to even this setup. 1 point for 5 all.
Taking the gallery there, wants to do his work from the service end.
You see the great play from Bryn to give him the 5-4 game.
Yeah, it was the second gallery chase. The racket
Such a
wag.
tight backhand down the line there. So far, Ben, in this year's British Open singles and doubles, there have been 8 matches which have gone to either the worst seeded player or the worst handicapped player.
Oh wow.
Up from 3 last year.
That's what Queens does to you. Here we go then. Final game shootout. Both players with a service points, one percentage of above 50, so advantage John, you would say at this point.
It's a decent chase to get off the back wall.
Now probably 50-50.
Wow.
And now you would say advantage Bryn at the service
Worse than
end,
last, worse than 3. No
and
stroke.
2 chases.
That ball taking a funny bounce, catching John a little off guard. Yeah, huge pop.
No strokes. First chase is worse than the last gallery.
Ooh. Yeah. Bryn, absolutely incredible get on that returner serve, and then ended up with a chance to win that rally. Just missed out. That's incredible tennis at worse than 3 from both players.
30 left.
John absolutely relentless. Corner to corner. Bryn had an answer for all of them except that last one. There's another tight ball.
40 left.
John now with 3 set points.
Stroke.
Oh.
Chase.
Oh, John Woods Casey kind of asking the question, which is not really what you want
Thank you. Not up.
as a player on set point there. John thought it hit his foot.
Get a replay on.
Bryn called a chase. This is the better than 3.
Yeah.
Bryn said no, it hit my foot
40
afterwards.
left verbally,
Mark
chase
is
better than
kind of
1.
really where you need the marker to make the call there. John happy to go with it. Better than a yard. Yeah, it's tough there for Bryn up in the hazards. That's well played, John. And what a fantastic set of tennis that was. Goes the way of the number 1 seed.
And the first set, 6 games to 5. Server leads by 1 set
6-5,
to love.
great set.
Second set.
Neither player managing to get 1 game ahead.
Chase better than the second gallery.
Great hands.
Gallery, 2 chases. Better than second gallery and the second
See
gallery.
a-
No stroke.
Going to see a replay of that
Let's have a look.
stroke / not up call.
Oh, I mean,
Oh, it's just
yeah,
so
that's-
hard to tell from
yeah,
there.
That's a tough angle. What's interesting is both players acknowledged that it hit his foot. So I'm just interested to see who. Oh, it looks like.
Oh.
It looks, I'll tell you who has a very good view of that.
John Woods Casey.
The marker.
First
Yes.
chase is better than the second
Perfect
gallery.
view. That's excellent hands
Whoa.
from Bryn there.
Server wins the point.
Wins that chase.
Second chase is the second gallery.
Feathered into Hazard the door to win.
The perfect option.
He can leave that one.
well left.
He does.
30 left. Thank you. Second serve.
Good finish there from John.
Lumley's got to be happy with that from 30 love down.
Yes, very much so. Yeah, 30 love down in that game and
Winning all 4
rolls
points
out
from the
4
hazard
in a row.
end.
Nearly a yard worse than the last gallery. 2 chases. Worse than 3. Nearly a yard worse than last. No stroke.
Let's have a look at set 1.
45 minutes.
Yeah, basically served pretty much the same amount of time. Just like you say, that serves 1 percentage, just slightly higher in John's favour, and it does the damage. Average chase length virtually the same. Chases laid virtually the same.
Yeah, serves percentage 1.
That's the
The
key
key
stat
difference
there, isn't it?
there, yeah.
Bryn, 49%. Yes, we agree, Mr. Shankman. A couple of inches too high on that grill ball at 30 love.
Yeah, if there's one that I'll want back from the first set, it's definitely that one.
Yeah, it's a very good comment. You can't, and you're absolutely right. What you can't underestimate how tough it is with that fast-moving ball under the grill to drop it short. You know, up at kind of second gallery, that is tough. But you're absolutely right. If you can, it's definitely the right strategy. It's just very tough to do. Great
It's
ball.
a great force.
50 lumps. Second chase is nearly a yard worse than last gallery.
absolutely rolled.
15 all, 1 check.
Yeah, no picking that one up. Good clean ball there, slotted.
13, 15.
It's only the third grill of the match. Oh, he had
Yeah,
it
I
as
mean,
well.
40, 15.
Both players are
Chase
defending it.
better than 3.
Defending it in the backhand-to-backhand exchanges.
Yeah.
And neither player is really asking the question that much. They're sort of opting for low one at the timbre rather than
Yeah.
spoon it up there for their opponent's double-handed volley.
Yeah, exactly. It's a fairly low grill count, but like you say, the attempted grill count would also be low.
Yeah, yeah.
40, 15. The receiver.
So this is an opportunity for
Chase
John to
better
move
than
2
3.
games clear, which would be the first time we've seen that, I think, in this match. Oh, he's lost it.
Check.
Loose serve from Bryn. I'll be very happy with that outcome.
Yeah. Definitely got let off the hook there.
Takes the last gallery.
Great dig out of that forehand corner. So Ben, if you're in Bryn's position here, 1 set to love down, at this point are you starting to change stuff up?
No, I don't think so. I mean, like, you know, you said 5 all, 30 love up, miss grill by a couple of inches. You're certainly not employing the wrong strategy.
30, 40. The server leads.
You know, all he needs at this point is to be 1% better, probably, or for John to be 1% worse, and that scoreline flips on its head.
Cut volleys like that are going to help.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't be concerned. You'd be disappointed that you've lost the first set, but, you know, no need for panic just yet.
Chase better than 4. Juice. Juice, 1 check.
Bryn apologising for a lucky bounce there.
Yeah, just push John up against the backwater to lift it back into play.
That is Chase better than 4.
Yeah, Bryn was in position for that one. I think we'd be disappointed he didn't get the strings on it.
Yeah, tough ball near the wall, but he would have liked to have got it back, at least. Ask the question.
Again, with the boasting, Ben, I think so far we've seen John employ the boast to great effect, but that particular one from Bryn, just a bit too long, sat up really easily for John.
Yeah.
Hard shot to execute at Queens.
Oh, stayed low. And there we go. For the first time, we have a 2-game lead. Bryn's service points dropping a little bit lower in this second set. Nick. Yeah, Bryn would have loved for that forehand ball under the grill to have hit the floor first and
Yeah, he really
bitten
rips
down. Just
rips
caught
the
back
double
one.
hander.
Yeah.
Gets a lot of cut on that ball.
Yep.
It's a lovely shot. Yeah, it's really hard to control the length on those shots which you've cut hard with pace. Magnus effect takes hold and the ball wants to stay in the air forever.
Hazard takes the door. 2 chases.
Couple of chases.
Hazard the door, 15 love.
Change of ends.
Ben, you're known for having one of the more solid, one of the better backhands on tour. How do you best control the length on that cut backhand off a generally set shot?
Well, I mean, lots of practice, obviously, but
I think that goes without saying.
I think just trying not to overplay it, right? It's just tempting. It's tempting to try and feel like you need to really do a lot, but as
15
long as you get
verbally.
a good balance of weight and spin, it's going to do it all for you. I don't think you need to cut it as much as people think.
Oof, wow.
15 all. Second chase is Hazard the door.
Did that cut volley look a bit funny coming off Bryn's racket to you?
Yeah, certainly got a bit lively in the forehand corner for John there, didn't it?
Yeah.
He's got it. What do we think?
Receiver wins point.
So it did creep over.
Wow.
That net post being sat back a little bit's really helped him there. Snuck it into the line. Good serve.
30 all.
Bryn's just going to take a moment here. Collect himself. It's an important point. Yeah, he knows how important that one was.
Yeah, he'll definitely want to convert this without going through juice. Good hands.
Oh, that is filth.
Unbelievable.
That is. With hands like that, you've got to stick him on the England cricket team.
Case 4.
Might give him more of a chance.
40-30.
So good from Bryn in that rally.
Yeah, got a bit lucky with the length on that one, and then a great pick there. Awesome hands from Lummers. And he had another chance here. Just got close to that gallery. Good length, and then bosh.
Halfway through that rally, he's had to switch hands.
Yeah.
Chase 4.
Went in on the left, switched to the right, play a forehand, good length. Thanks for coming.
Chase 4.
Half volley off the timbre, bringing the goods. Bryn brings it back.
On the board in this second set.
Good cut.
Wow.
That one's taken a
Slow.
lot of pace out of it. Off the back wall. Funny bounces under the grill at the East Court.
Second gallery, 2 chases. Better than 2. The second gallery, 15 love.
I want to talk a little bit, Ben, about that half volley pick off the timbre that we saw from Bryn.
Yes. Wasn't bad, was it?
No, but it was also the easiest shot to play in the scenario that it was in.
Well, it was the easiest
In my
shot
opinion.
to attempt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say the easiest shot to play by any stretch, but you can't back away from that ball.
No.
You can't get forwards to it. You just got to time
love the receiver
it, which he did incredibly.
First chase is better than
Yeah.
2.
Exactly. Just leave the racket where the ball's going to bounce.
The only shot he had available, but so tough to execute. And to roll it into the nick as well. Lovely.
Yeah.
Chase off, no better than 2.
Well marked.
15 love the receiver. Second chase is the second gallery.
Yeah, that's good width.
Lovely play.
30 love.
Yeah, I think the only person I see attempt that half volley off the timbre with any kind of regularity is Camden Riviere.
Tough. Big angle.
Chase the line. 15-30.
Good
That's a
ball.
lovely shot from Bryn. Gives him a couple of points at bringing it back to 2-all.
Chase the line.
Yeah, I think Camden's the only person that plays the half volley off the timbre with regularity and to a good length.
Yeah, I mean it's a tough skill. I don't think many people are kind of choosing to put themselves in that position very frequently.
Good pace.
30-40 time.
That's a great ball. And again, just when you think the game's going to be finished, neither of these guys giving an inch. Every point worked for.
Advantage, receiver.
Oh, it's a
Yes,
great shot
very
from
good.
Bryn. Oh, it's liquid reelers.
Advantage, server.
Ooh.
Yeah, Bryn will definitely want that
Picked
one
it
back.
well off the main wall there as well.
Iceman says he's just going to get on with it.
Yeah.
Robotic on court.
You only know when he's hit boiling. You only know when he's frustrated when he hits boiling point. You never see him bubbling. Good stuff again. Backhand to backhand exchange.
Rob Schenkman must be loving this.
Yeah, it's definitely a slightly different dynamic with these guys able to kind of opt for pace as opposed to length. Certainly looks impressive.
Oh, he's made for great viewing so far.
Hugely impressive rally from these two players.
These guys both having to throw the kitchen sink at each other.
Advantage to chase the second gallery.
We are only 2-1 up in this set.
Glad I don't have a table booked for dinner. Could be here for a while.
Ladies singles final scheduled to start at 6:45 this evening. This match definitely threatening
Could happen.
to see that pushed back a little.
Advantage receiver. Chase the second gallery.
There we go. That's a great game from both players. That was intense.
Game to the receiver. It's 2 games all. Second set, 2 all.
So if anything, Bryn just slightly overran that one. I thought it would get tighter than it did.
It's a nice problem to have, isn't it? Yeah, sensible. Just wraps it cross court low into the back wall, takes the chase.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a great shot.
Beauty.
15 all.
Oh, do you know what? I have the perfect view of that, and the amount of the curl on that ball. If that grill was 1 inch closer to us, that was not in. That was so close to missing. Oh, wow. That's some amazing work on the ball from there.
40-15 in the chase, worse than 5.
Yeah, I mean, with that double-hander, he can take it so late.
Yeah, I just didn't think you could really get as much cut on the ball with 2 hands, but he did take that one very late. Deliberately, obviously.
Yeah. Well, I think Bryn's the end to that argument as to, like, whether you can cut the ball with 2 hands. Absolutely rips the thing.
Yeah, different dynamic with the hands though, like I said. So you can like release through that one a little bit more than the kind of traditional
and if you think
hand placement from John.
If you think on the flip side with lefties, which lefties play a cut volley with 1 hand?
Yeah. All things considered, that goes down as a quick game.
Yeah.
Second gallery. No strokes, okay.
Great ball.
50 love.
It's a great length.
Better than 2 chases. Second gallery, better than 1.
Here's an idle thought for you, Ben. If you want to serve a high serve, in what scenario is it beneficial to not get that high serve all the way up to the rafters?
I don't think it is.
I'm thinking that as well.
Yeah, I
Running
mean,
it through in my head, I think.
I mean, if the flatter the trajectory, the more it's going to bounce forwards. It's just not going to be as tight. I think,
15 love, the
I think
receiver
the key with it is the height.
Second gallery.
I don't think. I mean, the length is obviously critical, but you could hit great length, but if it's not high enough, it's not going to be good. Height is paramount on that high serve. We're obviously right up by the lights as well, and all of them are kind of shaving the underside of these lights, which is you've just got to. Bryn going for the last gallery there, just a tiny bit too deep. Enabling John to take control of the rally. Better the yard, here we go, we'll have another look at it here. That's a great ball.
Oh, wow.
It was actually quite short of the lights, that one.
30, 50.
I think Bryn definitely gets more height on his high serve than John.
Second gallery. 30, 50.
Great ball. Bryn staring into that backhand corner, not happy with his length there.
Yeah, giving it a bit of a stink face.
Yeah, gave John the opportunity to attack that grill ball. Only just snuck in, but it did.
More than he yard worse than last 2 chases.
Another
Second
question
gallery,
in the same
all
vein
1
of
yard worse
thinking,
than last 30 all.
hypothetical. If you're at the hazard end and I give you a ball and I say hit the chase 3 line with the first bounce of this ball,
Yep.
how are you best going to consistently hit that chase 3 line?
What are my options?
Anything.
I wouldn't
Anything
wanna
goes.
I wouldn't want to be hitting chase 3, personally. But
No. Complete hypothetical situation.
well, you're going to need to chip it. Obviously, you're going to need to open your racket face up, distance control. You know, if you're looking for accuracy and trying to get the first bounce to pitch at the same length all the time, if you were playing golf, you wouldn't use a driver for that, right?
Exactly.
You would want some kind of open face.
You want to hit
for
that thing high.
consistency.
So
Yeah,
that's
I mean, or even just, you know, it's a distance
So if
control. You
you're
don't use a
first
driver
base
around the
in the second
greens to control
gallery.
your distance. Even if you're playing like a bump and run, you're not getting the ball airborne, but you're using an open face to, so that if you're 10% too hard or too soft, it's not going to make a huge difference. It would with a driver.
One chase. 40-30, second chase.
Very disciplined from John there. Second gallery, he could have thrown a couple of drives in there, just chose to keep working that backhand. Yeah, that's good pace on that cut volley, and Lumley opens up a 2-game lead again.
By 4 games to 2, second set.
Didn't last long last time that happened. Yeah, that's really well reacted from John there. Let's get a chase out of that.
Love.
Ooh,
Chase better than 4, 2 chases. Chase 6,
just didn't take that side spin, did it?
15.
Just
no.
slipped away from Bryn. Yeah, that was the second gallery chase that John attacks. Very, very disciplined into that backhand corner exclusively for the whole rally. Didn't want to give Bryn an opportunity to hit a hazard gallery from the forehand side.
15 love, serve leads. First chase.
Susie F, where are Bryn's pink shoes? Do you know what? I thought that when he walked on the court. Oh, that's tough.
Bryn just getting jammed up against the battery wall there.
30 love, second chase is better than 4.
Yeah, I can only assume after 4 hours and a 10-15 finish last night, they might be a little bit sweaty this morning. Probably opting for the drier pair. Oh, just nicked the timbre. 3 points here for John to go 5-2 up, which I think he'll see as a huge bonus because it's been very close this set again. Oh, I thought about it for a really long time.
Okay, to the server. Server leads by 5 games to 2.
Bit of a
Gonna
quick
see.
game. Bit of a quick one, that wasn't it?
Yeah. It was quicker, but it still felt tooth and nail.
Yeah, it's very good from there.
It's great improvisation.
He'll be very, very pleased with that. Apology from John.
Cut volley down the backhand side.
15 love.
Great option from Bryn to keep John honest.
And another.
Second gallery.
Snaps over into second gallery.
2 chases, both second
2
gallery,
seconds.
15 love.
Thank you.
15 love, serve elites. First chase is the second gallery.
I think Bryn will want that first serve back.
Yeah.
Second chase is the second gallery.
That's very
Oh.
good. Very good.
Server wins the point, 30-15.
Doesn't get much tighter than that.
40-15.
Good serve acknowledged there from John. Couple of game points for Bryn. Goes without saying he needs to convert.
Chase worse than 1. 40-15.
He didn't really look interested in that one. I wonder if he just felt a little tweak or something, or whether he just thought John's return was too good, but he didn't even entertain the idea of going for that one, did he? Do you think he was wrong-footed, maybe? Mentally sold on a forehand, or was it just too good?
Can I give you another option?
Another option.
Another option
Go on.
is Bryn starting to feel that this match is going on quite a long time.
40-15, the receiver
Is
leads
going
Chase worse than
Quite a
1.
long time. Is he starting to get a bit fatigued?
Probably not this early, but who knows? It's a great ball. Picks up the game as well.
Gains the receiver. 3 games to 5. Server leads.
It's a great cut.
50 left.
But yeah, he's
3-5. 3-5.
maybe you're right. He definitely didn't look easy on that one. This will be the toughest examination he's been through physically since his hip hop last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great ball from John there. Brings up some set points. 3 of them. Oh, that stayed low. back edge of the winning gallery.
1-2. Thank you. 40 love.
Pops out for a hazard, but he's got a few set points in the bank and a hazard chase to attack here. So he'll be disappointed he couldn't get the job done on that particular shot, but a hazard chase is probably second best.
Yeah.
Look at
40
that.
love, the receiver leads. Chase hazard, 1 and 2. Hazard.
This could be it. Yeah.
Anyone will
Swept
do.
across by John there.
And the second set, 6 games to 3.
Clinical. Good cut volley, forcing
The receiver leads by 2
Bryn on the
sets.
stretch.
Third
It's a
set.
great get, but could only push it down the line, opening up the galleries for John. 2 sets to the good. Pretty good stuff there.
Chase worse than the out. No strokes.
It's even better.
50 love.
Who needs chases when you can do that on return to serve?
Yeah, stayed low.
30 love. Chase better than 5. 2 chases. Worse than 1, better than 5. 30 love.
Another idle thought, Ben. We saw in the World Champs that Lummers was rocking the right arm sleeve plus the left leg sleeve,
Yes.
and he has ditched that look
Yeah.
subsequently. It's not a complaint, just an observation.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not familiar with the reasoning behind the two. I don't know if there's like a kind of an underlying injury or whether it's a warmth thing or. But it does seem to be his signature look, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can't imagine it was colder in Newport in September than it is here
30
now.
love the 30 love the server leads. Chase worse than 1.
Look at that hair though, Slicky Ricky. He's happy to see that one slide past.
40 love.
He actually gave that a bit of a look as that hit the penthouse, a bit of a few.
Whoever wins point.
Just a very aggressive and clinical game from John there.
Yeah.
Server leads by 1 game.
Just very, very good. What on earth? The sound of that ball off the bando sounded like it hit 2 or 3 things. That's such a good
Poor.
ball.
15 all.
Someone asks you to hit around the timbre. Do that.
Yeah. A little bit early on that one.
13, 15.
Good bit of pace injected by Bryn.
Chase worse than 5. 30, 15.
Shoelace malfunction. That is a serious piece of handiwork from Sayers there. Second bounce.
30-15.
Second bounce flick.
You did?
Has he called 2 chases there?
Thank you,
He
John.
called 2 chases.
I think both players
40-15 and 1
yeah,
chase.
yeah, he's changed
Both
his
players
mind.
in agreement that
Yeah, I think Bryn thought it was a stroke. It certainly looked like one. John acknowledging up at the net there that he
Yeah.
did in fact touch that, so concedes the point. Good sportsmanship.
40-15, the server leads. Chase worse than 5.
so far this week we've not seen everyone fully utilise the rules of tennis. You are allowed to consult the dead-ons.
Oh, the net tape just slowed it up.
30-40.
Bryn was in a good position for that and then just had to try and reach out for it a little bit. Caterpillar. Oh, bad one.
Chase the last gallery. 30-40.
You see that not up call from Woods Casey.
Yeah, I think it's one of those ones that it's kind of actually kind of pretty much on the floor at
Yeah.
the same time, but it has clipped the bottom of the racket there. You can see
Yeah, the type of spin
he
on that
almost
ball.
hits
will-
he almost hits it down into the floor.
30-40, the receiver
Yeah.
leads. Chase
That is-
the last gallery.
Can't see much from that one, producer.
No, it's a tough call.
He's got him.
Oh,
Stroke off the tush.
Or juice. Thank you, Bryn.
Bryn giving it a slow walk up and down.
Chase worse than the last gallery. Juice, 1 chase.
Bryn will want to get himself on the board early here. Had a couple of game points already in this game. He's just gone high.
The rare single-handed backhand
That is Chase worse than
from
the
Sayers
last gallery.
drawing the error.
Yeah, you get that drive from Bryn and then the second hand immediately on the racket.
Mm. The drive's proved very effective for him so far today.
Yeah.
Advantage server. Chase worse than the last gallery.
Shot.
Great tennis.
Well dug in from Bryn there. Watched a couple of game points go past, but got there eventually and he's on the board. 1-all.
Takes the last gallery. No strokes.
ball.
15 love.
Low one.
It's a great leap from Sayers to take that one before the side wall.
Yeah.
Second serve, please.
Change up.
Chase better than the door.
Just better
Two
than the
chases.
door there.
Last gallery, better than the door. 30-15.
That's the grill.
Bryn asking all the right questions in the good area if the hazard end there.
Yeah.
It's just the correct place to aim for.
There it is.
The server leads. First chase is the last gallery.
Yeah. These ones are free.
Roll.
Good ball.
30 all. Second chase is better than the door.
Good ball.
Final chase.
So tough to defend those long chases here.
40-30.
And a game point for Bryn here. Oh, clinical. He'll be disappointed. Tight ball.
Advantage.
Get a racket on it, but just can't get it back. Too tight.
Second gallery.
A couple of good shots from Sayers.
You were just saying about Bryn potentially being a little bit tired. You know, someone else who put in a pretty big shift last night was John Woods Casey, who's currently marking this match, affectionately known on the tour as Flip Flops. I think a few people have started calling him Gandhi.
Gandhi?
It's the Flip Flops, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
But yeah, absolute mammoth effort from him last night. And he's back in the hot seat today.
Second gallery.
Gandhi Woods Casey. Awesome
it's
play
great effort from Bryn.
there to take the game.
Server wins the points down again. 2-1. Server leads.
Here's our marker. John Gandhi, not to be confused with actor John Candy. Lovely cut volley from Lummers there. And Maymore to boot. It's a great 1-2 to bring up 3 points for the 2-all game.
Chase better than 3, 40 love.
Should explain, viewers, that Ben's just quickly ducked off for a second and I've got complete access to this heater. A heater which Lummers may have been using in this game. He's on fire.
Love. Server leads, Chase better than 3.
Didn't realise, Ben, what a good stint this heater's putting in.
Sorry, Sammy. Oh, wow.
I said I didn't realise what a good stint this heater was putting in.
Yes, yeah.
Speaking of, Lummers has just found some heat.
Absolutely. Superb link. Yeah, clinical game there to love. Back
Two
to
in
back
row.
grills.
Yep.
Oh, we had it.
30 love.
Oh. How tight do you want your cut volleys?
These better than half yard. 30 love.
Apparently as tight as they get.
Sorry, Bryn, better than? Half yard, thank you. 2 chases. Better than half yard, hazard half yard, 30 love.
Lummers with the advantage in this game. 30 love, but a difficult chase, difficult first chase to beat.
We're
Better than 6
getting
inches.
to that time, aren't we, where you kind of think this match is either going to be over in 20 minutes,
30 love. Serve the receiver lead.
an hour, or 2 hours. You know, we could all of a sudden be
30 love, the receiver leads. First
done
chase
and
is
dusted
better than half
relatively
yard.
soon. Hopefully not. I'm having a great time, but
Scintillating viewing.
getting to that time, isn't it, where it is an option. It's a cracking leave.
Lost the chase. 15, 30.
There'll be 2 types of leaves.
Hazard half yard.
2 types of leaves.
Yep.
Oh wow, he had a good look at that one. Ball up, John.
30 all time, please. Right, John. 30 all.
Yeah.
40, 30.
Right choice for there for Bryn to defend that. Not quite finding enough purchase on that railroad.
Just try to drop it in a bit short, not get it to the back wall, but
Yeah, we've seen him try and vary the railroad a little bit in this last half an hour or so. Oh,
yeah.
Worse than 3.
there really are only 2 types of leaves.
Go on.
Good ones and bad
Good ones
ones.
and bad ones, yeah.
That one was a bad one.
Well, Bryn very frustrated. Kind of, I understand his logic there. You know, he's got John on the run. John's kind of just hit a flat ball, kind of
Down the middle
just
edge.
towards, just to kind of keep himself in the rally. And it's it's kind of a nick, and it's then you chase 3 or whatever, and you just kind of you just think, oh, I just don't need that, right? You know, it's a kind of a
40,
not a nothing ball
37,
from John, but it's a survival
worse
ball.
than 3.
Yeah,
And it's ended up at worse than 3, and he's game point down.
it's come off really well for John
Yeah,
there.
it's just really frustrating, the timing of that. Last thing this floor needs is any dents in it, though. Bad enough already.
On the IRTPGA Tour, is he known for taking big divots?
Like I said, you never know he's angry until he boils.
Chase worse than 2, Juice.
Ooh, that's...
Bryn's bewildered at that call again. Opting to leave the hazard.
Chase. Worse than 2, hazard, better than 1, Juice.
Hopefully we'll see a replay on that not up call.
I mean, it sounded from here like it was a stroke, but... Well, that net
tape's very obscuring.
Net tape a bit tough. It sounded like a
First
stroke,
chase,
but,
worse than 2.
he's got a much better look at it. Oh, yeah, that looks quite strokey to me, but... It looks like he's just hit that along the ground, you know? Like he's putting. Oh, that's so close to being perfect.
Bryn's frustration showing a little there.
That was 1 inch away from perfection.
On chase. No better than 2. Advantage receiver. Chase hazard, better than 1. Hazard.
Just goes to show that how crucial that can be. Because you're thinking, well, you know, he gets worse than 2 out of it, but then John's hit a cut volley to win that.
Yeah.
And it's gone from being Bryn's point if it's a stroke to John's point. And then the old favourite high back wall to win the hazard to take the game. Absolute filth.
Yeah, it sure ain't pretty, but it works.
Extremely effective. I've actually won 2 matches on that shot. 2 match points.
Chase worse than 2.
Tough one. Right into the toes. Oh, when it rains it pours.
Sorry, John, better than or half? Thank you.
Yeah, you get the feeling
Worse than 2, hazard half, 15 love.
here in the meat and 2 of this vital third set for Bryn, cards just aren't quite falling his way.
Just a couple of unfortunate instances that you know, it can't be helped, but like that kind of mid-rally ball from John that ended up in the nick. The marker
15
calling
love,
a chase when you thought it
serving.
might be a
Third
stroke.
chase, worse
That
than
one
2.
just sneaking out. You know, the serve that was an inch away from perfection. Doesn't take much. That's a great ball.
Oh, wonderful
Yes.
cut volley response from Bryn.
Just been a difficult 5 minutes for Bryn, but
15 all. Second chase is Hazard, half the yard. Hazard.
nice man, won't mind. That's good. You're going to have to get that one.
13-15.
Maybe we shouldn't sign Bryn up for the England cricket team just yet.
But I don't know, he edged it as well as all of our batsmen yesterday. Good ball.
Self-burn.
Last gallery.
Accurate, I think.
Yeah. Unlike the English batsman.
Good finish from Bryn there. Leading the dead on count, 10-7. Oh yeah.
It's pretty good.
Move away from this cricket chat as quickly as we can. Couple of
I think
grills.
for your sake more than anyone else's.
Look at that ball.
Controlled that so well.
Poise, composure. A game point for last gallery. Sorry, game point for last gallery. Game point and last gallery. I'm going volley boast here. Ready?
Cut volley.
It wasn't the
Didn't
wall
see
I
the members
expected.
boast coming.
I didn't expect it off that wall, but I guess I'm chalking that up as a win. Stayed low, tough in that corner. A good volley. Ball.
Accuracy. Love it.
Suddenly up targets galore in the last 6 points or so. It's got to be at least 2 grills and 2 dead-ons. Oh.
Don't know how Bryn managed to get a chance at the winning from that ball.
Yeah, did really
He's
well
done
to
a great
wrap
job
that
to
one
wrap it
cross
round.
court. As we see that grill off the overhit volley return.
Advantage server. Chase better than 2.
Oh, it's a really, really good bobble on that second serve there.
4 games to 2. The server leads in the third set. 4-2.
Pretty much a nick. Gave Bryn absolutely nothing.
no questions.
15 love.
That one's definitely in.
Yeah. No shot on that ball.
Tammerbo's, yeah, a bit optimistic.
It's that one that finds its way in front of the tambour. You can't get your racket in behind it. It's just, there is just no shot.
40 left.
Oh, he was a bit early on that one as well.
40 love. Can we bring balls, please?
John's not hanging around collecting those balls. Wants to stay warm. Though I have a feeling he's not struggling.
Love, the receiver leads.
Yeah, John's in a good place at the moment. He'll want to keep the tempo high. Great ball.
It's a good one for the step padder.
Yeah, absolutely. Just even when you know that hazard first will do, it's nice when it goes in winning. That's such a good ball.
First pump from John.
Okay. So the receiver, 5 games to 2. The
Yeah, extending his lead in this set. 5-2 up now. Get in. Oh, he'd like that one again.
15 love.
Yeah, looked like Bryn tried for the topspin wrap, winning gallery.
Definitely got what he wanted there with that forehand volley. Yeah, wrong-footed.
15 love.
John's just got so many options off that ball.
And Chase worse than second gallery. 2 chases. Worse than 2, worse than second. 15 love.
Yep. Backhand down the line there for John.
First chase is worse than 2.
Finding bottom bins.
Good. Go on, get up there. Oh, he just didn't get there.
30 love.
30 love. John 2 points away now. This third set's just kind of got away from Bryn a bit. There's a chance. Oh, not an easy chance. That's a chance.
Oh my god. I think John's just found top gear.
And here we go, guys.
Serving
3
for the match.
match points to the #1 seed. Oh, and he
One's
just
all he
needs
needs.
one. First match point for John Lumley there. To make his way into Monday's final to play Nick Howe. Fist pumps from John. He's very happy with his performance there.
2.
So we have a number 1 versus number 2 final on Monday evening, Sammy.
Yeah, John's won the right to play Nick Howe.
6-5, 6-3,
6-2.
6-2. The third set, I think, just kind of got away from Bryn a little bit, but
Within the hour.
It was a great
so
spectacle
tight
otherwise.
Yeah, 6-5 and 4-2. It was so tight all the way, and then John just got himself ahead in that second set. Third set was a bit more one-sided. Here we go. Dead-on's very even. Grill count very high for John. Definitely put the Jets on in that in
he's
the
got
last few games.
An extra game and a bit's worth of grills on Bryn there.
Yeah, and that serves one percentage. I think 41 from Bryn.
Yeah, he's
It
just
shows how well John was at the hazard end, how good he was at the hazard end. That number's just not high enough to
winning 8 or 9% more at both ends.
Not necessarily being, not doing well enough at the service end, just a testament to how good John is at that hazard end. And
Yeah.
he moves into another British Open final.
So solid at attacking off that timbre.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, both enjoying both of those guys with those crushing backhand rallies. Completely different matchup compared to the first.
Yeah.
First one, different styles of play, but always a pleasure. And that is us done and dusted for the Open semi-finals. We've got the ladies singles final incoming in 40 minutes, so do stay tuned for that. Tara Lumley against Claire Fay. Thanks everybody for watching.